A brand for everyone is a brand for no one. So many startups look at what their competitors are doing and try to do the same exact thing if it's working with a little spin on it. Sorry guys, but you're blowing it. What you're missing is a core principle of business and branding, which is brand positioning. Without positioning, you're competing for the same thing with the same audience in the same way. What it comes down to then is who can spend the most to acquire a customer, and it's a race to the bottom. So I'm gonna walk you through how I went about positioning my new addiction recovery app, Romp, and how we do it in our Powerbomb sprints for every startup we work with. First off, I'm Max Hofer. I am an 11-year recovered addict, and I'm building the biggest in real life community-focused addiction recovery app and hopefully helping millions of people. In my branding studio and through every company that I've founded or co-founded, we've always followed Marty Neumeier's principle from his book, The Brand Gap, which is called radical differentiation. It's the concept of strategic brand positioning rooted in differentiation that's appropriate to that brand. So what does that mean? I often find myself when we're doing a positioning matrix of how far can we push this that's so different from what people expect in this category without going so far that it loses industry associations that are ingrained in people's minds. This is extremely difficult, but this is where the magic happens. When building a startup, the goal should always be to go where no one else has gone. That all starts with brand and aligning the founder's mission to what's currently happening in the competitive landscape and where you think it might go. As a startup, it's your job to stand out. With Romp, I knew there were loads of shitty addiction apps that already existed. So I immediately started thinking about how far could I push this underserved market. Addicts aren't these boring, humorless people that lose their whole sense of personality once they stop getting fucked up. We're the same people we always were, we just want to live now. We've seen a lot of fucked up shit in our lives, and there's something special about being so honest and open about that. And so I wanted Romp to feel unhinged, like your drunk uncle that got sober but his personality never did. That's when I had the idea to make Romp a cartoon. With a set of characters that are at different stages in their sobriety journey, I wanted to feel relatable and lighthearted so addicts know they're not alone in this. These characters are going to be the storyline of Romp as a brand. They're going to interact with you in the whole product experience, and there's actually going to be animated short cartoons. I'm really excited to share with you the illustrator that I've chose to bring this to life. So follow along as I build Romp with you and share all of my wins and even more failures. It's going to be super fun.